Sorry guys, for some random reason it's coming up with a really weird um screen. Hang on, let me just try and sort this out. There's always something, isn't it? There's always something that happens when we try and go live. It's I don't understand what's going on. It really is weird. So there's always something that doesn't work. There's always something that screws it up. So let's see if that's going to correct it. Is that going to correct it? Was that correcting it? No, it's just randomly zooming in. Guys, can you see me? Can you see everything all right? Can you see everything okay, guys? Please talk to me because this is getting weird. This is absolutely bonkers. Guys, please, yes or no? Just a simple yes or no in the chat, please, guys. Okay, because can you see the scorecard at the bottom of the screen? Guys, please, can you see the scorecard at the bottom of the screen? Yes or no? Okay, because I say because the chat doesn't seem to be putting things through. So let me see if I can fix that for some random reason. Thank you, Adam. It's just I know there's a bit of a delay and stuff, but all I'm seeing is literally just a tiny little bit of my head. That's all I'm saying. There we go. Perfect. Got everything up and running now. So guys, apologies for going later than I was originally planning. Just the fact that there was a few technical issues which I tried to try and sort out beforehand. But you guys know the drill, so I'm not going to go through the stuff. Thank you, Adam. Cheers, mate. But yeah. So we'll go through the through the team sheet. Just as Grealish is on the attack. Nah, I'm only joking. So I need to update a few things. I had a funny feeling we'd be in the black away kit again. So let me just update that really quickly. Come on. There. And let's get the gold. Because we seem to be very lucky with the gold strip so far, don't we, eh? Seem to be very lucky. Let's get the gold bit going. Is that the gold enough? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do us. So yeah. Apologies guys, but as I say, for those that have been watching the channel for a long time, there's always something that goes wrong. Always something that goes wrong. Hi John. Hi Adam. Hi Rich, good to see you guys. It confuses the hell out of me. It genuinely does. Paul, Paul Harrington, thank you very much, and of course, guys, Paul, thank you very much for what's the word I'm thinking of? Thank you very much for defending me as well, for that matter, in the chat, on the preview, saying that I was right for that. So let me just bring that down. So that's what you need to see. Because guys, let me just really quickly, let me just show you really quickly of what I'm seeing, which is why you'll probably you'll understand why I was there. See? Can you see that? Hang on, let me just. No, you won't be able to see that. But yeah, no, it was literally just looking crazy. But Paul, thank you very much for doing that, mate. You're the only one that did, actually, to be fair. So just go through the lineup quickly. This is Aston Villa on the break. So Fabianski in goal with Soufal, Dawson, Ogbonna, and Creswell as the back four. Soucek and Rice in the defensive midfield. Fredericks making his debut in centre midfield is Lingard. And what a surprise! Jack Grealish is on the floor holding his leg. What a surprise! Down by his ankle, down by the touchline. What a surprise! What a surprise! Fredericks at right back, making his debut in the midfield. That's right wing, I should say. Making his debut in the midfield is Lingard, and Benrahma on the left, with Antonio up front. On the bench is Johnson, Martin, Odebeku, Diop, Bowen, Fornals, Lanzini, Balbuena, and Yarmolenko. So there was a bit of a coming together by the looks of just seeing the replays of Antonio and no, actually, that's not Grealish, is it? Yeah, I don't know. They've all got no, it's not Grealish. They've all got the same bloody haircuts. Matty Cash actually was on the floor. So apologies. It was Matty Cash on the floor. For Aston Villa, they've got Martinez in goal, Cash, Konza, Mings, and Target as the back four, with Douglas Luiz and McGinn in the midfield, with El Ghazi on the right, Ross Barkley on the centre mid, Grealish on the left, and Watkins up front. On the bench is Heaton, Traore, Trezeguet, Nakamba, Engels, Sanson, El Mahandi, Davis, and Ramsey. Oh yeah, interesting. So Jeremy, thank you very much. Richard Good, of course, hello. Thank you very much for the pre-game chat. That was much appreciated. Paul says it's easy to defend someone speaking the truth. I know, mate, but you never. Some people don't. Unfortunately. Don't know why that gold crowd was showing up. Anyway, Adam says first Villa player on the floor. It's Matty Cash. Yeah, apologies. Yeah, sorry, they both got the same soppy haircut. John has said my girlfriend wants to know how you were doing. I'm very well, John. I hope you two are as well, for that matter. And I hope you guys aren't going to be. Hope you guys are going to be enjoying the conversation. As I say, I want one live kickoff, one kickoff just to go okay. That's all I want. It doesn't seem to happen on a regular basis. There's always something going on the floor, going on. So is it either there's buffering issues or there's a glitch somewhere? It's just Streamlabs, if you're watching, sort yourselves out. It's ridiculous. Right. So anyway, let's get on to the game. So where are we? So okay, so we've got El Ghazi on the ball now, running through. Dex holding him in. Good defending from Declan Rice there, very good. And Creswell pounces on the loose ball and passes it to Rice, who does it long balling, trying to find Antonio, which he does, but gets it bouncing over to Tyrone Mings. TSC, welcome. Now you can talk about football. Now your conversation will be relevant. None of the live chat conversation was relevant whatsoever. But guys, we've had a couple of new subscribers to the channel since we had the live chat. So thank you very much to everybody that subscribed within the last hour. It's much appreciated. And as usual, my BT's a little bit behind. It just froze for a few seconds then. So it's literally, where are we? It's literally 8 seconds behind the clock at the minute. So Soufal passes it out and gives it a throw in, which Jack Grealish, the cheater, is going to take. So we're 6 away from 1740, guys. If we can get the 6 people to subscribe tonight, that would be absolutely brilliant. I doubt it because there's only 12 people watching at the minute, but thank you to everybody that subscribed tonight as well already. So Matty Cash. Trezeguet, is that? No. Back to Cash. And it goes out for, it should be, okay, well, it should be West Ham throwing, but it looks like Cash is taking the throw in. John Newby says his internet's not working right. Well, you probably jinxed my system in that case, mate. Paul says mean cheater because he's lightning quick, don't you, JP? Possibly. So Creswell taking the throw in. Let me just pause the clock so you guys know where we are. So Soufal on the ball now. And now, yeah. Fredericks was trying for it, but the goalie gets in there. So, Adam, look at the clock, son. Look at the clock. You can see where I am, so don't give us any spoilers, please. Ball kicked. Watkins on the ball now, being hustled by Dawson. Dawson standing his ground. Fantastic play from him, but ball gets through him, unfortunately. Grealish is on there. 3 players in the way. Rice headers it back to... So it's 2-0 to Everton at the minute. Right, so where are we? So we've got Ben Rana on the ball now. Kieran, welcome, guys. Hope you're right. TSC says, if West Ham signed Grealish, we would have the highest penalties given from dice in the league. Fair point, mate. Very fair point. So, El Ghazi. But Lingard pounces. Nice ball up to Antonio. I think that's what you were talking about there, mate. And just as usual, my bloody stream freezes again. Honestly, see if I can get it back to get it more up to date. Where are we now? So we're now. Come on, load it. Come on. Yeah, so it's now 15. Now let me just bring the clock up in time with this. There we go. All up to date so far. That's good. Right, so apologies, guys. I'm gonna have to reset it every now and again because I don't have BT itself. I'm using the BT Sport app inbuilt on my telly. So, but Adam says Jesse Lingard looks bright so far. Yeah, it's looking alright. Free kick taken. Rice, Ogbonna. Back to Rice. There's always something that goes on, guys. There's always something that happens. Creswell. Rice. Ogbonna. So I know for next time, guys. If I get a massive zoom in, then you know. So all Jesse, nice little run there from Lingard. Still kept the ball. Deflection and ball cleared. So five more people, and we're at 1740, guys. 5 more subscribers, so please do subscribe if you haven't already done so. Jonathan Newby says, JP, can you say hi, Victoria, to Victoria McGuinness? Hi, Victoria McGuinness. She's my girlfriend for 11 years, and she's a West Ham fan. I'm sorry for your heartache. For both John, probably, and being a West Ham supporter as well, for that matter. But it's always good to see new people. John was around a few months back. John was around a few months back, hasn't come in, but yeah, more specifically was John. I think John made his debut in the chat for one of Antonio. Ooh, that was close. Good chance from Antonio there. Very good chance. Kieran says Benny looking lively. But yeah. So, but as I say, Adam, John, Kieran. TSC, anybody, share this on Twitter, share this on your Facebook pages, whatever. Let people know that this stream's going on. It'd be nice to try and get some new subscribers. I'm going to try and get to 2,000. It's been well over a year since I've had another 1,000 subscribers. I hit 1,000 subscriber mark in August of 2018. That's how long it's been. I've been really struggling with content. I know you guys enjoy it, so share this content, like this video. The more likes this video gets, the more advertising it gets out on YouTube, and more people interact. TC says, I jumped out of my seat then, but went into a constant state of what the fuck, we didn't score. It was good save, to be fair, but not the strongest of kicks from Antonio. Also, again, to be fair, so went into a constant stare. Well, when the game updates, mate, if we do score, I'll be updating it, albeit manually, but I will be updating the score as it goes. Is there a way to tell autocorrect to F off? Yes, there is. Turn it bloody off. Go into your keyboard settings, mate, and turn it off. Then you'll get to see how really bad your typing is. So Watkins. Again. Grealish. Over to, I can't really see who that is. Is that 18? Number 18. Target. Should know who Target is. It just looks different. Okay, trying to find it, but Benrahma passes it back to Fabianski, who dilly-dallies a little bit too much for my liking and clears the ball. Yes. Yes, it is, John. The Giant Cup is back, fella. It is back. Game says he turned his off, and probably good reason, mate, because your typing's terrible. Your typing really is terrible. But guys, if you like this t-shirt, this is specifically designed by me. And is available in the description below for the Teespring. So go check those. Get the t-shirts. There's really nice. It's other nice t-shirts. This is the nicest one I've had. I've had some doozies over the years. Some really bad ones, I should say, not doozies. But this is a doozy. I really do like this. It's a really nice t-shirt. Just shy of 20 quid, so it's not expensive. Will take a little bit of time to get delivered because of the pandemic, but other than that, if you like these t-shirts, you got So Checked in there as well. There's a Clout and Blue retro football come on your irons one in there as well, and there's another, but I can't remember what the design is. But there's 4 designs, just purely t-shirts and a few hoodies. No no aprons, no anything else like that I was having beforehand. Which Gonzo took the piss out of me for summer before last. But yeah, it's just straight merch. If you like the t-shirt, go check it out. Oh, that was close. Antonio again. He's getting close. Benrahma and straight again at the goalie save. So we've had some good shots on target already, guys. I'm impressed with this. This is the West Ham we know. 2 shots and 1 on target. It has to update itself, but I reckon that's probably about 3 and 2. But Lingard with a lovely ball. Lovely ball. Right, so Matty Cash. Konsa. Mings. Target. Back to Mings. Looks like Grealish on the ball now. Through to... who is it? Watkins. Grealish on the ball now. Intercepted by Dawson. Very casually. Dawson. Benrahma. Sorry, Socek Benrahma, I should say. And now we're up to with Soufal. Nice ball up to Lingard there. Nice ball. Fredericks, I should say. Creswell deflection. It goes out for a corner. By the looks of it. We're really all over him at the minute. Kieran says Benny and Lingard linking well. Yes, they are. Very similar players. Suko Mats, Aston Villa, West Ham. Yep, that's why the scorecard says that down below. Adams, well, welcome, of course. Always nice to see new people. Lingard and Benrahma look like they've been playing together for ages. Because, like I said, mate, and Victoria McGuinness, she's logged in. Whee! Another viewer, 15. Thank you very much. Welcome, Victoria. Always nice to see that. So I'll have to remember for next time that there's. But if I just see this part of me, because all I'm seeing from here is here upwards at the minute. So I have to remember the next time that it isn't a broadcasting issue. It's literally just a stream from that. All right, Vicky, I'll say it now. Victoria and John, don't have any domestics in the live chat, please. Kabir, welcome back, mate. Come back again. Welcome. McGinn, Grealish. Nice clearance from Socek then. But unfortunately doesn't really go back into it. And Douglas Luiz gets it back to Tyrone Mings. Douglas Luiz, I'd really take it. I'd really take him. I think he's a fantastic player. I'd love to see him in a West Ham shirt. A proper claret and blue. Watkins fouled Rice there by the looks of things. So guys, where are we? We are almost coming up to the halfway part of the first half. So give me your thoughts on the game so far. Give me your predictions as well, of course, which I normally say beforehand. But as I say, we went live a little bit later than originally planning. It's always a pleasure having you in as well, Kabir. So yeah, give me your predictions. What do you think on it, especially with these lineups? 2-4-3-2-1 formations as well. So it's fighting fire with fire to a degree. 2 very, very good sides really going for it. Paul says, Victoria, welcome. Switch your spell check back on. John reckons he's going to go 2-0 Villa. Fair enough, it could happen. Adam says this started the better for sure. Yep. Creswell takes the corner. Gets cleared out. Lingard hits it straight at Luis Fredericks. Finding Antonio. Has a bit of a tussle with Target, but goes out for a West Ham throw-in. Sheena, welcome. Good evening. Have you mentioned the N word to your brother? Sorry, to your son. Is he still upset with you about it? Yeah, we are all friends here, Victoria. He's just winding you up. That's all. Don't worry about it, because you missed out the T in West. You almost said West Ham. So we could potentially be fifth tonight still, guys. And it's crazy. It's February, 22 games in, and we're talking about sustaining fifth. It's mental. Lingard, nice little trying to get a deflection off and then try and get the goal, but didn't really happen. McGinn fouled. Sheena says he's alright. He won't stay mad with me for long, guys. Just for context, Sheena's little son is a big fan of Noble, and she annoyed him the other night, a couple of games ago, if I remember right, saying that Noble's not going to be playing football forever. Bless him, and he wasn't happy. Victoria says we're engaged. Hopefully you are engaged with the conversation. But congratulations to Victoria and Jonathan for being engaged. It's always nice to see two West Ham supporters madly in love and wanting to spend the rest of their lives together. Always good. TC says, remember when Snoddy almost falls over every time when taking a corner kick? Yeah, mate, 100%, because he used to put so much effort into it all as well. The nice of Barkley. Looking to try and tee up Matty Cash. Nice ball in from Cash, to be fair. Headed out and over by Target. I think that was what that means. Yes. That's Watkins even. Watkins. Adam says, take it game by game, but if we did win tonight, we've got an exciting end to the season. Mate, we're not even we're third of the way through yet. We're only just halfway through. I'm going to talk about the end of the season yet, but I know where you're going with it, man. I know where you're going with it. Be nice to have a decent European run. Be nice, but we haven't had one for a while. A long time. Adam says, what's refreshing to see from both us and Villa is the amount of good England players in both sides. Agreed, man. It's practically, it's almost an England testimonial out there. You know, Mings, Grealish, Barkley, Watkins, Matty Cash, technically. You know, it's good. Right, so we got Dawson back to Fabianski. Over to Dawson and then Ogbonna back to Fabianski. Come on. We like triangle football, but that's ridiculous. Creswell. Ogbonna. Don't give it back to Fabianski. No, he's not. Long ball trying to find Antonio, who's been impeded massively by who is it? Konsa. But Rice on the ball now. Ogbonna. Dawson. Dawson with a long ball, trying to find nobody, trying to find Ben Rama, but get Matty Cash is well into it. And then we got Luis to Mings, Target again, booting it to try and find Watkins, which almost works, but it goes. No, Watkins kicks it in, and it's a corner to Villa from off Dawson. John says, how are you doing in this lockdown, JP? I'm not great, if I'm honest with you, mate. I'm not great. But at the same point, I've been able to invest in better equipment, which is why you can see now the setup's completely different to how the last time you were in, using a completely different streaming service. Got updated equipment. You can't see a microphone anymore because it's got a decent podcast mic up here instead. So, you know, once I get proper conversation going, was Grealish with a shit ball, shit ball in, and Sufal clears it. But I could be doing a lot worse, mate. I could be doing a lot worse. So thank you, and I hope you and Victoria are keeping well as well in the lockdown. She says, "I'm happy that my partner found the way to watch the game." Sheena, did you get in contact with Harry? And did he set you up at all? Because it's a really, really good service. I'm not using it because I can't use it for streams because I'm way too behind. But everything else I've been using, 30 quid a year for all sports and telly. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Ben Rama. Socek. Oh, nice ball to Lingard. Very nice ball to Lingard. Fredericks. Ball in. Lingard. Ooh, that could have happened. Mings. Antonio holding him out. Good play from West Ham. This is better. This is much, much better. Really, really good play from West Ham. Really good play from West Ham. We're slowly but surely ascending by the looks of things. Villa are having a good game as well, don't get me wrong, but we just seem to be a little bit more sharper in certain movements. I'm loving this. I'm genuinely loving this. So, Luis, Consa, Mings. It's 2-1 to Everton. Matty Cash. And guys, I need you to be my ears and eyes when it comes to this, because if there's any technical issues whatsoever, if there's any music I'm going to be putting in where there's no music, let us know in the chat, because even though you can't see me, I'll still be reading the chat while it's going on. She said, "No, I didn't." His friend that knows things. He has a friend that knows things. But yeah, no, as I say, if there's any issue at all, because like, for example, when we did the transfer window countdown, I could hear the music, but the music wasn't being played back, and nobody told me. Wait! Ooh, Watkins almost then. Very close. Yeah, Kabiri is looking dangerous, mate. Very, very close there. Very close. I'd say probably 2 or 3 yards out. Little bit of a loose ball by Dawson, unfortunately. But yeah, great attempt by Watkins. Really, really good attempt from Watkins then. Again, you can see why apparently we were monitoring him in the summer. But yeah, just off the side of the post, that was very lucky. You're absolutely right, Adam, mate. That's a warning sign. That's why Fabianski's going, come on, wake up. Very, very close. Very, very close. So I'll tell you what, guys, the last 25 odd minutes have gone very quick. Very, very quickly. So Fabianski's going to take the goal kick. Oh, shut up. I don't care about VAR. Adam says Watkins, Grealish, and Barkley are all as Grealish and Kusfala are having a bit of words to each other. They're starting to wind them up again, as it was like in the home game. Watkins, Grealish, and Barkley are all very dangerous. Can't be doing that. Yeah, but Sufal's letting him know he's there at the same point, which is why they're having a bit of a argy-bargy together. The only Takalti difficulty is my iPad at the moment. Thanks for letting us know, John. So Barkley, Konsa, pass back to the goalkeeper Martinez. Mings, long ball from Mings. I still can't believe 9 last night. Unbelievable. Southampton, Leicester. Unbelievable. Sufal should leave one on, says Adam. Paris, welcome. Good to see you again, mate. Kabir says it's important for West Ham to score the first goal. It's traditionally in this fixture. Whoever scored first goes on first mostly goes on to win the game. Good point. Good shout. Good shout there, mate. Kieran is saying exactly what I said in the preview. Grealish, you diving prick. He is. He's a cheater. He cheats. You know, it's good. We've had 14 sustained, really good double digits of sustained viewers here, guys. Thank you very, very much for your support as always. It's brilliant, and it's nice. It's nice to know that when we have when we have a decent streaming service and a stable internet as well, for that matter. Barkley, very close then. Very, very close. Nice attempt. Ben Davis, welcome, mate. I haven't seen you for ages. Hope you're keeping all right, fella. But I'm very well. I'm very well. Antonio with keeping pace with Watkins, and that's technically, you could class that as a foul, but so this is foul with a throw in. Fredericks, not really sure where he's going with that, but Souček trying to pounce on it anyway. Lingard nearly got there, but now he gets it. Good little interception. Nice. I'm liking this. Fredericks and Soufal combining up together, even though there's a bit of a deflection off the Villa player at the same point. Rice passing it back to Obon on the halfway line. On the centre circle, I should say. Right, now Dawson on the halfway line. Ogbonna in the back half of the centre circle. Rice in the centre circle. Ogbonna nearly the halfway line. Creswell was... Yeah, you can see that coming a mile off. How is that? That's not a foul on Konza. That is not a foul. Adam says, is there a way of delaying you because I'm slightly behind? Yes, there is, mate. Shouldn't really, but because it's you. Can I change it? Yeah, you might. I've changed it now, so you should be able to pause it for a few seconds. Victoria, I actually agree. Come on, let's win. And John's piping up with his missus. Come on, you irons. Or come on, you hammers, I should say. Rice. That's right, Fredericks. Target with the clearance, but it was a foul by Souček by the looks of it. Have a look at the replay of Douglas Luiz. It's probably more than likely where it was going. So Fredericks passing it through. And yeah, that's a foul on Souček, man, big time. So it's like, yeah, it's good. That's right. TSC, because you're a couple of minutes behind us, mate. Who are you talking about with dives? Soufal pushing, Soufal pushing Creswell. Love that. Aston Villa. So Creswell going to take the free kick. I don't like to have that DVR on because it makes it a little bit difficult for the conversation to go. Oh, good save from Martinez from Creswell's free kick then. Really good save. Ben Rama coming in, finding to try and find Souček by the looks of it. And now it gets cleared. Victoria begins to say that's close. It is. It's Martinez is making some good saves, man. I'm impressed with this guy. Genuinely impressed with this guy. We are getting close. We are getting very, very close. Let's have a look at the stats. So we've had Villa having the better of the possession, but 7 shots and 3 on target for West Ham. Not bad for a first half. We normally have that in the second half. But we're getting there. It's looking good. It's looking a lot more comfortable than it was in this reverse fixture in, was it October time? A lot more comfortable. Not as many dives as well, for that matter. So Lingard with the throw in. Souček. Lingard. He's getting involved all the time, man. I'm loving it. Ben Rama. Pass it to Socek. That's it. Smash it. Oh, close. Adam says Martinez is class. I just watched him a couple of times. I watched him a couple of times when he was on loan at Reading a couple of seasons ago. Traitor. Arsenal have made a huge mistake letting him go. Great, man. Then would be. I don't. Paris is saying Lingard has been great tonight. He has. It's an excellent debut by him. He's played a lot better than I was expecting him to be because he hasn't played for 18 months. We talk about this in the live chat earlier. I genuinely said that I don't think he's going to last more than the first half, and we've got 10 and a bit minutes to see if I'm right or not. Jonathan says the January transfer was not good for us. Well, it was predictable, mate, but agreed. Paul Arrington says should have played a bit more like this against Liverpool. Really missed a trick there. Agreed. But the reason why we're able to play like this, mate, is because of Villa. No disrespect to them, but Villa aren't the level of Liverpool. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. Adam says he gets invites for Reading. Naughty boy. I get it, mate. It's your local team, so. But still, traitor. So TSC, if you want to rewind, you can rewind the live stream now, so you can rewind it to where you are just to make things a little bit easier for you. Even though your live chat will be when you type it rather than when it. But do you know what I mean? It's gonna be weird. But Adam says Lingard has been our best player so far with Ben Rama. Agreed, man. I was saying, very impressed with how Lingard's been playing. Very impressed. Jamie says my school used to take us to Reading in the days when Jack Mansell was the manager. Mate, was that for detention? Adam says he doesn't like them myself. I go for the social aspect. In other words, you want to watch football and get pissed. Fair enough to your son. So now McGinn. Clearance by Soufal by the looks of it. That dodgy haircut. Ogbonna. I can't say much for how my head is at the minute. Rice. Ben Rama. Oh! I honestly think Jeremy was having so much attention they should punish him by sending him to watch Reading. So a good. Is it, how do you know that, John? I'll say a good consistent number of viewers, twice as much as we had an hour or so ago. I'm guessing quite a few people, just as I say, one person leaves, but I'm guessing quite a few people are looking at using the clock as an indicator. See if I can just get that just to look a little bit more accurate on the colours, because this does my head in. It really does do my head in for this. There you go. That's better. Let's update that. Let's update that colour. Yeah, better. Victoria says when we get in new players. Well, we can't until the summer transfer now, pretty much window, unfortunately, Vic. Lingard, Ben Rama, ball in, and ball. Oh! That was close from Soufal. So close. We're getting closer. We are certainly getting closer. We're given that there's non-stop pressure. But again, straight at the goalkeeper. Martinez has made some good saves, but he's hardly left his position. He's made like 2 saves from a position where he wasn't already in. It's. Sheen says the way Lingard is playing at the moment, I'd have a good feeling he will be really good for us for the rest of the season. Don't jinx him, please, Sheena. We know what you're like when it comes out with player comments. TSC says he just wants Soufal to score. I'd like to get him to score. Adam says only problem has been we haven't challenged the keeper that much. I agree. Yep. Kieran says I have to go soon, John Gutton. I'm enjoying this. Yeah, I know, mate, but that's what happens when you live on the other side of the world. Literally, you're upside down at the minute, aren't you, compared to? So we've got Lingard, but Kieran, always good, mate. It's what, 8 o'clock in the morning for you guys. So have a good Thursday. Jeremy says we're fighting well for the 50-50s. Agrees. I like the new West Ham. We used to shirk too many of those tackles. Agreed. This is what irritates me. Well, not irritates me, but people are out of context when it says the new West Ham, because this is actually the old West Ham. You know, it's the older West Ham. It's the West Ham that we grew up loving as kids, especially in my generation. So see you, Kieran. Have a good one. Take care. Enjoy your Thursday, and hope to see you soon. Richard says, I just went washed up and nothing happened, I reckon, second half. Not really sure where you're going by that, mate, but there's a lot of action going on, but there's no score yet. But having said that, those last 40 minutes have gone very quickly. Victoria says we go up the table. I'm not looking at the table yet. I'm not gonna risk it. Might look at it half time, but not risking it at the minute. Was that a fall in or what? Have a look. No. So the stats are coming up on the telly, and we're all pretty much matching them. We're pretty much matching because there's a Villa throwing. Richard says, I reckon there will be a few goals in the second half. Possibly, mate. Possibly. Could be a score draw. It's certainly got goals written on this. That's for sure. Just as Soucek gets fouled. So, guys, going on the first half performance, bearing in mind the substitutes we've got on the bench are Martin, Diop, Bowen, Fornals, Lanzini, Balbuena, Yarmolenko, Johnson, and Odebeku. Who would you make a substitution at half time to try and speed things up a little bit? And if so, who would you bring on and who would you take off? Adam says, this game last season we defended well, but I remember we couldn't string a pass together. Agreed, man. Agreed. Richard's Adventures, as long as we stay above Chelsea, my brother-in-law's team. John says, that's us. That's our sub, oh god. Not sure what you mean by that, fella. Can you put it in proper English rather than American wannabe English? Matty Cash, Consa, Martinez, Mings, Barkley, Lingard. Oi! Oi, oi, oi! Adam says, wouldn't change anything at the moment. If it's still goalless after 60 minutes, Bowen for Fredericks and go for all 3 points. Lingard may not be able to play full 90, so we'd have to monitor that. Good point, mate. Good point. Very good point. Crazy. Just seeing the replay of the foul on Fredericks. Piss poor. Piss poor. Ogbonna. What are you doing with it, Oggy? You doing back to Dawson? Yeah, back to Dawson. Goes out for a Villa throwing. Excuse me. Victoria says we will be 5-0. You could beat them. John says we have not got a good striker because we have not got Allaire. That's debatable, fella. Which is the only live stream that's awesome for Hammers. Thank you very much, Rich. As I said, as I always say it, share it on Facebook, share it on your Twitter, share it on WhatsApp. Just get people to join. The more the merrier. Literally, the more the merrier. This is the channel that was started off doing watch-alongs for every single away game season before last. Last season we did all the away games and then the home and the away games, and this season we're doing the home and the away games as well. This channel's had more. This channel's bread and butter is away game, is watch-alongs. Always. So come back for every single game that's broadcast, and maybe some that aren't at some point. But come back, and we'll be doing this all the time, So come and enjoy it. TSC says TSC has the ref has a tic tac looking head. I can see what you mean about Bobby Madley. I mean, at least he's got hair. Andy Madley. I mean, Bobby Madley has got no hair at all. Nice little clearance there. Really good clearance. Just as the ball's bobbling around our box. Cash. Back to Cash from Luis, but it's easily cleared. And Socek is gonna. Yeah, Antonio. Consa. Barkley over to Grealish, but he can't control it. It goes out for a free kick, goal kick. Adam says rather have no striker than Allaire. John says, well, Adam, we need to give Allaire more time. Well, we couldn't have done because he's gone, mate. He had a season and a half, to be fair. Didn't really do much. Socek's on the same amount of goals now, so it's 1 added minute of extra time. What do you mean minute? There you go. Added extra minute. Yep, I agree, Richard. Give this video a like if you're watching. Yep, please do like it. As I said at the start of the stream, please do like it. The more likes this video gets, the stream gets, the more advertising it gets on YouTube, which brings in more people. Apparently. Freaking Majority said this is the first half. I think that's what she means by that. Adam says, how much more time could we give them though? He was poor, unfortunately. Have to agree, mate. So 0-0 at half time. Not bad. Not brilliant, but not bad. Doing alright so far. We're doing okay. And there we go. First half comes to an end. We have genuinely played well. And yeah, I'm very happy with that first half. Very happy with it. Guys, as always, give me your thoughts on the first half performance. But I think you guys will be pretty much in agreement with me that was a very good performance from West Ham. Very attacking, very determined to get balls into the box. Very just overall brilliant, really, to be honest with you. Not as precautionary as I thought it was going to be. Not as precautionary as I thought the game was going to be. Very entertaining nonetheless. But yeah, it was fun. It was good to see. And has that downloaded yet? No. Come on, just waiting for the halftime card to come up. But very intrigued by how West Ham have been playing this game. Very intrigued by that. There we go. So let's bring that into there. But guys, we will catch up at half time. See you in a few. Hi guys, sorry to interrupt that really chilled music, but we are very close to the second half being kicked off now. So thank you very much to everybody that's liked this video. Very good number of subscribe of likes, and thank you to those that have subscribed during this broadcast as well. Again, it means the world. So we're literally 4 subscribers away now from 1740 to get us back to how we were this time last month. So by all means, please do subscribe. So yeah, second half is underway. It doesn't look like there's been any changes, which is nice to see to a degree. I know, I know some of you were mentioning some changes in the first half, but yeah, they can only do what they can do, can't they? Eh? So let's have a look to see what's going on. So Gina's asking, did anybody clap for Sir Captain Tom tonight? Yes, I did. I did it live on the Instagram account. Just as a little precursor to want to let everybody know what's going on. As Rice is passing through to Soucek and over to Ogbonna, Creswell on the halfway line. Benrahma back to Creswell. Ogbonna. Brendan did. Brendan, welcome back, mate. Haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you. Hope you're good. Grealish. But yes, still Grealish. So, Luis. Cash. John says he's not working. See, mate, it is. It's this bloody stream that's screwing your internet up. Look, but the thing is that honestly, the reason why is because a lot of people. The reason why it was working for you all right at half time is because a lot of people were switching off their laptops. I guarantee it. Coming off the streams in your local area. John, are you with BT, Virgin, Sky? Which one? Adam says Traore came out at half time for Villa, which worries me. Today there hasn't been confirmed on the team sheet, but I'm not going to doubt you in any shape or form, mate. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, it's just updated now. Traore for El Ghazi. He's not as Virgin, isn't? It's not you, it's me. I know, I know, mate. But it's interesting because a few of my housemates are wanting us to go on to Virgin. But yeah, as Adam says, yeah, he's on the right hand side, which is his natural position. Player we should have bought in from Burrows, we talked about before, ads, and I'm sure loads of other people would agree at the same point. Ryan Day, Ryan, welcome back, mate. Haven't seen you for a little while. Hope you're keeping all right. Troy is so underrated in his opinion. Yep, absolutely agree. So we seem to be doing a lot of defending in his opening couple of minutes, which is to a degree to be expected. Just as Grealish, very well placed to keep the ball in. Don't think he meant it, to be honest with you. But yeah, we seem to be defending quite a fair bit at the moment. It's Bertrand Traore. Sorry, ads. Yeah, not Adam Dharma. Sorry, yes. Apology, because he's still at Wolves, isn't he? Sorry. Yeah, I always get those two confused. So Grealish. Still Grealish. Soucek holding him very well by the looks of it. Not even getting him confused by the looks of things. Watkins. Barkley. Traore. All the way back to Konsa. Ryan says Bertrand used to play for Chelsea, which didn't help. Agreed. But Vic, yes, we can do it. Adam says yes, he did. He scored a couple of very good goals this season for Villa. He's a good player. Villa have got some very good players. I say a few that I'd love to see in our squad. I say Douglas Luiz for one. Really impressed me last season. He's been impressing me so far the games I've watched him with. Obviously, we were heavily linked with Ross Barkley before he went to Villa. But at the same point, this is the thing. That's what it is. So what's going on here? So we've now got Don't know what was going on. It was a Rice, Ogbonna, Creswell. Not the best of passes back to Fabianski, but it was good nonetheless. Open ball target. Grealish. Here we go. Jesus Christ. Come on. Close Barkley down. Good. It's Fredericks. Now, use your pace, mate. Use your pace. Run. Properly. Good little interlink between Lingard and Antonio there, but Antonio's still keeping the ball. Oh. Too much of a dink. Kabir, you're absolutely right too. It wasn't too ambitious. It's just trying to get a little bit too, maybe overplay it to a degree. And so Adam says they've invested well. What happens? It's what happens when you have a good scouting network. Agreed. Ryan Day says, would you take that Douglas Luiz over Souček or Rice though? That's the question, mate. No, I wouldn't. But he's a very talented player. I would love to have him in the squad. John says, who are you booing? I told you to don't have... Yes! Souček! And let's get the sound in. 8 goals he's got now. The man is a monster. Absolute bloody monster. Such a good player. I love the man. Alright, 51 minutes in. Kablam! Adam says, I can hear myself giving it large. Yes. Love it. Great ball. Great. Fantastic. Absolutely superb. Potato sad. Very honestly, what a brilliantly taken goal. Man, honestly, ads, mate. Wish we were there. The reason why I said ads then, because he knows if we were at the game together and we saw each other, we'd be going mental with each other like we did. It was a couple of times last season when we were chatting, and it was just like, fucking, how's that happened? Hang on. Let me bring back the. There we go. That's better. Let's bring that back. But very, very well taken goal. 8 goals now. He's our leading goal scorer this season. Paris says, when does everyone think we'll be back into the stadium month and year? September, October this year, mate. Very earliest, I reckon, the way things are going. Jeremy says, never mind Fernandez, Souček as to be the bargain buy of the last 12 months. Completely agreed. Beautifully taken goal, definitely. Kabir says, player of the season for Souček. Adam says, Souček a revelation. Very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. I'm very, very impressed with that. I blinked and almost missed it, if I'm completely honest with you. But very, very happy with that. Adam says the comparison with Fellaini is embarrassing. He can actually play with his feet. Agreed. The reason we all know the reasons why, but I've never been able to, never agreed with that in any shape or form. Paris says, JP, West Ham refund your season ticket for the entire season. Not yet. They've been doing it game by game. Some people took into the extra 10%, which I kind of get the feeling that maybe the ticket might be going up next season by 10%. As a result of it, but yeah, I chose the refund straight away. I don't want those people having any more money of mine than they're entitled to. If I'm completely honest with you. Yeah, totally agree, Adam. That was a dive by Grealish. Yeah, we're all very, very happy, Vic and John. Very, very happy. And Tony's a bit pissed off with himself missing that ball, but nice little dinky play. A little bit too arrogant from. Oh, come on. Yeah, Sufjan really having a go at him. I think that's what. I think, Adam, that's what you were talking about. Adam is really having a go at him. Like, get up. It's like, get up. Let's have a look at the replay. Where are we? There. To be fair, there is contact, but not in that manner, in any shape or form. Yep. Everybody's agreeing with me that that Grealish is a diver. Where's all the Villa fans, man? I'm guarantee the people have been signing up over the last couple of days. Most of them have been Villa fans to give me grief. But where are you? Adam says, watch us get Europe and the board increase the season ticket by a ridiculous amount. I'm telling you, man, it's going to go up by 10%. I genuinely feel it's going to go up by 10% because we're not going to be able to. Because for those that didn't take a refund and took club cash instead, have gone for getting an extra 10% on top of things. So Ben Rama running in, so he's got an assist already in this game. Antonio, Lingard. Own goal from Martinez, technically speaking. But I think that's going to be awarded to Lingard. Let's just have a look just to double check. But what a goal. It's a big deflection of Martinez as it goes in. What a debut and what a goal. Oh, that's hysterical. That is very funny. Let's just double check this. Let's have a look at on the replay. So great. Lingard's onside. Get an assist from Antonio from it. I don't think that's on target. I genuinely think that's a Martinez own goal. Oh no, actually, yeah, it is. From that angle, you can see it. So yeah, we'll talk that. So Lingard. Oops, no, what's it doing up there? What's it doing up there? There you go. Let's see, was it awarded to Lingard? Now, guys, remember, if yeah, it's been awarded to Lingard, yeah. It does look like it, as I say, from every other angle, it looks like a Martinez own goal, but from from just behind the left-hand side of the goal, it shows as yeah, it's definitely a Lingard goal. So that's perfect. Again, welcome to the debut scorers club. But where are the Villa haters now? Where are the Villa haters now? Rudolph, welcome back, mate. I haven't seen you for a while. Now, guys, I'm genuinely. Do you remember a few years ago when Lingard was breaking through? I swear people were spelling his surname with 2 A's. Is it just me that, or we got some Mandela effect going on? But I swear there was Lingard with 2 A's for quite a fair bit. Brighton are 1-0 up over Liverpool as well. So as things stand, guys. Ryan says Lindegaard. That's probably what I'm getting confused with, Ryan. Yeah. What is this? This is Norwegian brother you're thinking of. Yeah. Let me just double check it, but I think the way things are at the minute. Oh, no. No, not that. No, we're not. But we'll have to wait and have to double check the tables. But it looks like we're still sitting 5th. But as it stands, Antonio with what? Let's have a look at the replay. Just so I was looking at the table. I never do that during the game. You know that, right? Let's have a look. So Rice, so Fredericks, I should say. Sorry. Ball over. Let's have a look. Where are we? I don't know. I don't agree with Antonio on that one. I don't see what he's really appealing for. It's I'm guessing unless he wanted a corner, which is what it is. But if he's calling for anything more than that, it's a bit cheeky. But so Creswell with the corner. As Jeremy says, Moyes has really got it right with Lingard, and I admit that I thought putting him in for his full debut was not the right decision. Hold my hat off to Moisey. Creswell the ball in, not a bad ball. Ooh. Lingard to Creswell. But looks like there's been a foul awarded, and therefore a free kick. But no. Let me just see if there's any updated tables. No, not there. Guys, have any of you got Amazon Prime by any chance? Any of you got Amazon Prime? Because if you have, watch The Great Escapists with Richard Hammond. It's funny. Really is funny. It looks like we're staying fifth at the minute. But Sheena, watch it. It's very, very funny. It's massively played up. It's basically Top Gear. It's basically the Gilligan's Island version of Top Gear. You know, it's just Richard Hammond and some bloke shipwrecked on a desert island in the middle of nowhere. But all the stuff that they build, it's this ship must have been a bloody, I don't know, shipping carrier or something. It's ridiculous, but it's a really, really good program. Yeah, Rich has seen it as well. Really good. Adam says, I'm going to be dabbing all night long. John says, I just hear my dad and brother reacting to the Liverpool game. I can imagine. Which is so funny how they moan. Yeah. I have to watch it, Cecina. Yeah, watch it. It's very, very funny. They're about 45 minutes each. But I mean, a lot of it's massively staged. It's not, they weren't shipwrecked properly and stuff, but it's very funny, very funny. Rich says check out Man Lab as well on Amazon. I'll have a look at that, mate. I'm struggling to watch stuff at the minute, so, but yeah, very, very, yeah, good. Lingard to Soucek on the halfway line. Ben Rama, Creswell. Ball in from Creswell up to Antonio. Oh, that was close. Tyrone Mings, Jesus, and he's done himself in by the looks. But yeah, exactly. Cabin, Nana, Cabez is nearly a third. Yeah, definitely. Let's have a look at the replay of this. I mean, what's a clearance from him? Vic says, can I have a t-shirt? You can buy one in the link in the description below. There's for the have a look in the description under the merchandise tab. You can get this for 20 quid. There's women's version of this as well. John says he's got Netflix. Naughty. Adam says playing Fredericks in front of Soufal is a very smart for Moyes. He's got to take a lot of credit for this performance. Yeah, agreed, mate. Totally. I said Fredericks is more of a winger than a right back, and he's proven me absolutely right. God, that would have been impressive if that was 3. Really, really impressive if that was 3. So Mings. I get some decent because I got Tyrone Mings in my centre back in my fantasy league, and I'll probably get a decent some points out of that decent clearance. Vic, I'm not sure what you're saying here, Don. Have you been on the Vinos or something? Jeremy says brilliant defending from Mings. Yep, great. I'm getting massively carried away with this. Massively carried away. But what a goal. What a goal that could have been. What a goal that could have been. So Rice with a free kick by the looks of it. Not sure where to take it. Dawson. Soufal. Finds Fredericks, who's just about onside. Antonio. Oh, poorly controlled and yeah, Barkley passes it up to Watkins in our half of the table, and Watkins gets a free kick out of it from Ogbonna's getting Ogbonna can't be. How's Ogbonna getting booked for that? That's a 50-50 at best, ref. They're both falling over each other. That's a 50-50 at best, honestly. Jamie says, did you notice the keeper tugging at Antonio when he already had shot? Didn't, to be honest with you, mate, but I'm trust you on that. Adam says, who scored for Albion, by the way? That's a freak result if it happens. I'll have a look, mate. Victoria says, when you signed... Sorry, Vic, I genuinely can't read that. It doesn't make any sense. Adam says, Creswell got booked for kicking the ball away. Oh well, okay, fair enough. But the way that it was on the camera was angling was the fact that it was Ogbonna that was booked. Let's have a look. 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 65 minutes in, and it was Alzati with an assist from Trossard, or however you pronounce it. Jamie says, is Grealish still playing? He is actually because he's about to take the corner. So 25 minutes left, guys. Any substitutions? Very well handled from Fabianski that corner. Right, so Fabianski passes it to Ogbonna, who long balls it up to try and find Antonio, but again, doesn't. Lingard. Nice little dink over to Creswell there. Very nice. Rice with a long ball over trying to find Fredericks. Oh, come on. Get up, you lazy little prick. Seriously. That was not an injury there, Target. Get up. Richard says, you've entertained my Hammers games over lockdown. Thank you, Rich. There's also loads of other live content, so get involved in that. Like the live chats as well, we have every Wednesday night, which you haven't joined in yet. If you can't, that's fine. But we do a lot more live content. I know why Adam's laughing in the chat there. Villa fan Adam says Villa plays falling all over again. Yep, I'll take a note of that. Cheers, Rich. So every Wednesday, when there's things to talk about, every Wednesday at 7, have a live chat. We've been doing it for 23 weeks now. Over 26 weeks since I changed from going daily to weekly. Hit the notification bell, mate. So you get to know when the content's going up. You get a warning. You get not a warning, but you get a notification half an hour usually before the content goes live. And so we should have a dive count in the corner. See what the Villa fans say now, eh? If none of the Villa fans are commenting by the sounds of things. It's what they give it all the mouth and don't meet you face to face. Jeremy says commentary saying Moyes has never lost in his career against Villa. He's hoping he doesn't start that tonight either. Paul says you get a warning. Yeah, I think he has. I think he's only won or drawn. I don't think he's actually lost. Grealish. Soufal with a great defending kick, tracking him the entire way. Barry Beard, welcome back, Barry. Haven't seen you for a long time. Hope you're good. Time to bring Antonio off. Nothing again. Too many errors just running about. I don't cover the cracks. Mate, what? Bro says, Bro Flo, welcome. Watching from Miami. Adam says all fart no poo. That's some Villa fans. Right, so corner taken. So Barkley's come off and Trezeguet's come on for him. Ogbonna's headed out, but only as far as Luis. Dawson, not really defending this well at the moment. Richard says, I was surprised on 9 goals from Man United. Yeah, Southampton, Man United. That was entertaining. Biggy's back again. Hopefully your autocorrect's working this time. So he's been booked now. Lingard's been fouled. But yeah, no intent whatsoever for the ball from Luis, and that's what I don't like to see. He's a very talented footballer, that guy, but you just do not do that. You just don't do that. Third booking for him this season. Same amount of bookings that Sofal's on. That Souček's on. He's on three. I think he's on three at the minute. So he's got to be careful. Adam says, I wonder what West Ham Clicks is going to name Jesse Lingard. Oh, Christ knows, mate. I can't think of anything. So, Matt, so how is that a foul? How's that a free kick to Villa when Lingard was fouled by Luis? Jesus, what is Andy Madley doing? Ridiculous. But go on, Soufal. Do that run. Perfect. Up to Lingard. Very good. Very good. And again. Pass it. Too slow. Oh, Souček. Oh, that was close. Rice. Come on. Creswell. Not the best of balls. Now it falls to Traore. And now Villa are slowly starting to counter-attack. Adam says, we had no advantage there and it's either a Villa and it's a Villa foul. Exactly. But honestly, it's a foul. It's a free kick to us. It's pathetic. John says, good news, JP. I'm going to watch one of your videos later. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much. All helps. But yeah, honestly, have a look at the comments in the Villa preview, John. You'll crease up. It's hysterical. Really is funny. So we're still just a few away, 3 away from 1740, unless anyone else has subscribed recently. Let me just double check. I don't think they have. Yep, two away from 1740. Great headache from Souček but unfortunately Martinez was right on it. So honestly, guys, can we get to 1740 by the end of this broadcast? With 20 minutes to go, can we get 2 more subscribers? We need just 2 more. I know you guys are enjoying it because it's been very healthy counters. So just 2 more, be perfect. Let's have a look to see what the like count is as well. So 15 likes. Thank you very much, guys. So 5. Just give us 5 more likes and 2 more subscribers. Adam, your comment earlier. In reaction to what Barry was saying earlier, said wouldn't bring Antonio off because we've got fuck all else to bring on. Totally agree with you, mate. Kabir and Dawson. Kabir says Dawson Ogbonna, the heroes of the Hammers defence, one of the most underrated partnerships. Yeah, man, he's doing well. Just as Luis just try to go for goal. Yeah. So yeah, it's just showing that it was Creswell being booked, not Ogbonna. But the way the cameras were directing it was that it was being Ogbonna being cooked as booked. That's again poor cameramanship and directorship from the football people. It's ridiculous. They are terrible sometimes. Which says happy Hammers, keep it going. 3 more likes to go, guys. 3 more likes to go. Be very nice. I don't usually ask for this sort of thing, but I say the more people, the more likes, the more views we get. Adam says Ogbonna was my Hammer of the Year last season, as was mine. But that was one of the many things you and I agreed with last season. And has been mine all this season, either him or Souček. So not really that all this season, but yeah, I know what you mean, mate. It is difficult to choose. It really is difficult. It's going to be a lot tighter this season. I wouldn't be at all surprised if a lot of people vote for Dawson. Really do. Sheena says the ref is getting yellow card happy. Sheena, that was just the replay of why Creswell got booked. I think that's what you're referring to. But yeah, no, Kabir, I know you're a subscriber, mate. You've been around for in and out over the broadcast for the last few years, last year or so. So yeah, but anyway, it's been an entertaining one tonight, mate. Guys, it really has been. Adam says this season been better than last, but so has everyone, so it's a tougher decision. Yeah. This season he's been better than last. Yeah, he gets better every season. He genuinely does. Ever since he had that surgery on his back and he came back, which under Moyes in the first place, he's been an absolute stalwart. It really has got better. So we're going to have the free kick to Villa. I can't really tell who's going to take it. Possibly Grealish. I think, yeah, Grealish. And miles off. John says, "Let's AJP. Let's make it 3-0. Be nice. I'm not going to fall it in the chat, unfortunately. But yeah." Michelet, welcome back. Hasn't been a while since I've seen you. Not a bad start for Lingard. Rich is singing himself. Adam says, "I remember a fan cam I did where a bloke questioned me for saying Ogbonna has been classed last year. Hope he regrets that. The spammer. The spanner." So, doesn't look like Moyes is going to make any changes. Grealish. That's a corner. I don't know how on earth that's a corner. Madly, what are you playing at? What are you playing at? How is that a corner? Just double check the replay, but not live. That is not a corner. It's not a corner. If Grealish falls over the ball, it's conned him. That's not a corner. It's not, man. It's not in any shape or form. It's because it hits his thigh. The ref thinks that it's and Traore putting it on the corner might help. It got sniped. Well, because the ball hits Grealish's thigh, and so with the angle that Fredericks is running in on, makes it look like Fredericks got the ball and he didn't. And how are you flagging for a handball from Rice? Come on! What is wrong with these Villa lot? Rice to Benrahma. Creswell. Benrahma goes to the... Oh, great move from Benrahma then. Nice little pass to Lingard as well. Lingard staying on his feet, keeping the challenge up. Now, how is that not a free kick here, ref? Honestly. Kabir says we need one more goal to go above Everton on goal difference to 5th. Otherwise, we go down to 6th. Not at the moment, mate. According to the Premier League's website, we're still staying on 5th. Jeremy says ref playing to the home crowd. Jeremy Adam says I'll take Lingard off of fresher legs. I'll be defending from now on, I reckon. Good point. So who would you bring on in his place, mate? So just as Dawson gets a corner. No, gets a goal kick, I should say. Let's have a look. Let me just double check that. So, but no, because it's been 2-1 since half time for Everton. So we should nothing should stay the same. Oh, where are we? Yeah, Everton are 36 points, 138. But what are the points, mate? The points. The table you're looking at hasn't been updated yet because the Premier League table says 38 points and 6 goal difference. So you might be looking at the BBC because the BBC hasn't updated itself, mate. But trust me, look, let me show you. Yeah. Oh, eh? You see that? That's how it stands at the moment. They got two games in hand. John says we are staying up. 2 points to go to safety, guys. With 16 games left. Don't apologise, Kabir, mate. It just depends on where you're looking at the time. That's the thing. Not all websites are up to date at the same time. And says Fornell's for work rate of dare I dare I say it, Noble. Noble's not in the subs bench, mate. So don't worry about that. To have a go at the ref when a Villa player cons him. But yeah, I know where you're going with it, mate. Samsung. We are defending unbelievably well. Paris says Lingard's his man of the match. Great debut with side Biano just behind. Yeah, agreed, man. Well, he's just on to his left hand side, but yeah, you're absolutely right. So what's going on here? So hold on a minute. Hold on. Great. Oh, Watkins. To be fair, Ogbonna's looking a bit leggy there. Dawson's not fast enough, so yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, Gary Page says I'm late. We're like a pack of wolves. Love it. Yeah, good to see you, Gary, mate. Hope you're keeping all right. Now that Villa have scored, are we gonna get all the Villa fans piling in saying, "Oh look, we scored against you." And says that's what good players can do to you. Yeah, but as I say, Ogbonna was a little bit slow with that run, mate. To be fair, if he's half a second quicker, he's clearing that. And Kabir says finish it off with the third. Could still happen. Got 9-10 minutes left. Jeremy says bloody well taken goal. Hate to say it, but yeah, agreed, man. Totally. Very well, and say that they're trying the same thing. They're trying exactly the same movement. Because they've realised that that's a corner. Surely, no, all right. They're trying it down the right hand side again because they've noticed that weakness of Ogbonna. He's tired. Bless him. He is. Ogbonna is tired, and that's why they're trying it down our right hand side. There's a deflection off. Yeah, that is a goal kick. That is right. That is right. But I thought this channel was supposed to have no Villa crowd fans anyway. Antonio. Whoa, Lingard! It's two deflections now by the goalie. The goalie's absolutely angry with himself, and quite rightly so. To be fair. I mean, watch this replay, right? We've got Souček to Antonio. Antonio puts it in. Lingard goes for it. Bounces under the goalkeeper. By the looks of it, does he get a hand on it? No, it bounces under. I think the goalie bounces it down. If I'm honest, you can't say. Yeah, it bounces it down, and that's it. Back. So goal technically. Oh no, it doesn't touch it. It doesn't touch it. Okay, so yeah. So again, this is what I'm saying about the different angles and stuff. But yes, 3-1. Game on. Debut and a brace, and we got the soppy dancing. Gary says, Lingard man of the match. What a player we've got. Jeremy says, I'll just say I'll take a 2-1. Only one goal plus difference from this game as long as we win it. Well, we're on. Where are we? So it'd be plus 7 goal difference now. Yeah, Rudolph. Yep. Ole. Byron says, JP, I love the way you say watch this. We can't, mate. That's why we're listening in, you little tease. Well, but this is a watch along with. So, for those that are watching BT while I'm watching it, you'll be able to see. It's a brilliant, beautiful ball from Souček up to Antonio. Antonio to Lingard. So that's That's 2 goals for Lingard. That's 2 assists for Antonio. Fornals has just come on for Fredericks. So I think Moyes is smelling blood here by the looks of it. Gary says take off Antonio, bring on the kid. We are fucking massive. We are fucking massive. GSC says we are Barcelona. Paul says yeah, only kidding, just kidding. You described it like a picture in words, Mr. Metaphor. GSC says hat trick debut, possibly. Jeremy says what a way to bounce back from that defeat against Liverpool. Agreed. We've completely sucked up those goals now in terms of goal difference. Keeper was poor for that goal, to be fair, says Adam. Yeah, he was completely in the wrong position. But what a goal. What a goal. Soucek. Rice. Back to Sofal, I should say. Sofal again. Rice pointing for the ball. Ball in. Trying to find Antonio, but can't. So Dawson. Creswell. Playing security now. Ogbonna. Ball in. Trying to find Rice, but doesn't. John says, any news from the Liverpool game? It's still 1-0, mate. Still 1-0, as you can see down here. Yeah, said we would have beaten Liverpool like this if Moyes needs to believe. The golfing class between Villa and Liverpool are massive, guys. So don't get too carried away with this. Don't get me wrong, this is fucking brilliant. I'm absolutely loving this, but so foul. Benrahma almost. I mean, these are the games that we need to be winning. You know, getting a win against Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, Man United. I mean, don't get me wrong, that draw we had from Man City early in the season, what a blessing! What a blessing! You know, Wolves are underperforming because they got rid of their best striker, if I remember correctly, in the summer. And it says why are people so disappointed about the Liverpool game? They are the only team we've lost to all of 2021. We may be a good side this year, but we aren't Man City. Agreed. Well, bearing in mind we're only 3 days into February, mate, you can't really say that we're the only team they've beaten us in this year. It's a bit silly, but I know why you're saying it, man. But yeah, no, it's been good, guys. You know, brilliant. Nobody in a million years would have expected Lingard to get a brace tonight, much less score. Do you know what I mean? Nobody would have known that at all. He said, "I can." I just did. But yeah, so the teams, the only with the exception of Newcastle at the start of the season, the only other teams we've lost. Johnson's on as well now for Benrahma, so really now he's going defensive. So the teams we've only lost against this season is Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United, Man City, and Spurs. I think. Where else? No, that's it. So it's good. It's good. It's brilliant. We've got a couple. So what do you reckon for the extra time, guys? 3-4 minutes? Easily going to be 3. Easily going to be 3 because of the free kicks and the substitutions. Come on. Gary says 4 minutes. Jeremy says we didn't lose to Spurs. Sorry, no, you're right. It was that equaliser, wasn't it? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, you're right. So who else have we lost? Hang on, who else have we lost to this season? So it's Man United, Man City. No, we drew with Man City. So Man United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Liverpool. Oh, I'll have to look into it. But anyway, Newcastle. Yeah, I'm saying on the top 6 guys. Spurs and Chelsea. Chelsea we lost to as well. So yeah, it's good. Now even the commentators are jinxing, saying we're lively outsiders for possibly a top 4 finish. Oi! What's going on there, you cheeky fucker? Yeah, so Newcastle, Liverpool. Yeah, Newcastle, Liverpool, Man United. Yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. We are where we are, so it's good. So how many minutes is it? 4 minutes. Spot on. Gary called it absolutely spot on there, mate. Why are you saying 4? I've said... There you go, cheeky fucker. John says, I can't believe West Ham are 5th. What a result for Lingard on his first game with West Ham, says Sheena. Yeah, agreed, man. Been a game. It's been one hell of a game. It's a shame we couldn't keep a clean sheet again, but Lingard coming off and Bowen coming on now. But what a debut. What a debut. And he's quite rightly got man of the match from BT as far as I'm concerned. Quite rightly. What a debut from the kid. He lasted the 90 minutes, to be fair. He lasted the 90 minutes. Hannah says, done the double over Dean Smith and his £5 million springboard diving squad. Five. Gary says, I wonder if they can recall him if he's on fire. I don't think they can, Gary. I don't think they can because yeah. So you never know. It'd be interesting to see what happens in the next 3.5 months. Really will be interesting to see what happens. According to transfermarket.co.uk, he's worth about 9 million, so we might be able to poach him. We'll have to wait and see. See how he gets on. But it's very, very good. It's very, very good. Grealish going for goal. But Sofal heads it out, and I love that. Urgh. Okay, so news in, guys. For our London derby against Fulham on Saturday, the referee is Mike Dean. Kevin Friend's the 4th official. Lee Mason on VAR. And Scott Ledger on his assistant. Ay, caramba. Gary says, I wonder if they can recall him. Adam says he loves the squad. Gary says, oh great, it couldn't get worse. But to be fair though, Mike Dean's had a decent when he was the referee in the FA Cup game against was it Wickham? It feels like months ago now, but he actually did well. Yes, Jeremy is still playing apparently. So check. We've got a corner in the dying seconds. So there you go. Brighton 1, Liverpool 0. That's the final result. Barcelona 3-2. They just scored an update if you're interested. Not really, mate, but thanks for letting us know. So Creswell taking the corner. Ball in and ball out. So yeah, guys. So the preview. There we go. Full time. So there we go, guys. Thank you very much to everybody that's been. It's been a fantastic conversation. It's been really, really good to get a few more subscribers tonight. It's been honestly brilliant. I'm going to go and put my do the notes for the Fulham preview now. So keep an eye out for that. It will be going either way. For anybody who was that's watching this, who's a Patreon, I'm going to try and get it out in advance as quickly as I can for you guys. Otherwise, it's going to be going tomorrow, tomorrow evening. So, guys, Paul, thank you very much for joining in. Till next time, indeed. Paris, thank you. Gary, it's fine for you being the time that came in. Jeremy, glad you enjoyed it. It's past midnight here, so wherever you are, Jeremy, I'm glad you enjoyed it. So yeah. Yeah, for some reason the camera just froze for a second then. But guys, thank you very, very much for your time. If you're new around here and you haven't already done so, then please do subscribe to the channel. Please do hit the like button so other people can watch this replay. But thank you to the 4 people that have subscribed tonight. We're 2 away now from 1740. So it'd be nice to try and get that by the end of by the Fulham game. So guys, thank you very, very much for your time. As I say, the preview's coming up very soon, so keep an eye out for that. And look after yourselves, and hope to see you Saturday for the watch along for the Fulham game. All the best now. Take care.